That's a little too close. That was... Okay. I was a frame too late on the release there. Why is the POC line so unreasonably high? I feel like it's higher in this game. It was not this high in Double Dealing Character, was it? There we go. Here, grab, here, grab, here, kill, here, grab, a guy got through. Okay. Here. Alright. C button. And this time we can't death season in this game. We can death bomb, but no death season. Okay, and now I don't have to get close, which I keep doing. I can just do this. And now let's just, I guess we'll just rely on the homing. Give me this. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just rely solely on the homing and let's just focus on dodging. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm a little, I'm a little rusty, but we'll see what we can do with this. I like how Reimu says she's tougher than she thought, but again, like maybe on Lunatic it's even harder. Although I imagine Zune makes these games for what do you call it? For hard mode. So I feel like whatever the difficulty is on hard mode, that's the canon difficulty. Doesn't seem like a coincidence that the fairies are going nuts at the same time as the weather. The most notable thing about spring is the iframes you get. Do you get... What do you mean by that? You get no iframes? Or you get a lot of iframes? Like, you get a lot of invincibility? Is that what's going on here? Okay. Okay, there should be two things coming here. I'm not gonna get blindsided by them. Okay, there we go. There's one. We're gonna have to survive another wave. Okay, interesting. You get a lot of iframes. Okay, interesting. And then here, I guess we'll just rely on homing. Nice. They should appear on the bottom again here, if I remember correctly. Oh no, it's gonna be after this. Yeah. And I think they might do it again, even. Maybe not. Okay, no, she just appears. Just rely on the homing. Don't bother trying to stay under her. Play to the shot type strengths. Alright. Wait! I thought that seasons don't give you iframes. Is spring the only season that gives you iframes? That's pretty weird. I mean, I don't think there's ever a reason for me to run through an enemy hitbox, but that's interesting because most of the seasons don't let you touch bosses. So interesting that gives you iframes. Ain't nobody's problem. If you stick around here any longer, you're just gonna wind up as my winter food supply. No, all seasons do? Wait, so spring doesn't get any iframes? Oh, snap. It's just a full screen clear. That's probably what makes it good. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da. I might need a bomb for this. Okay, never mind. I was worried because, you know, I wonder if this is a good spot to use spring. Oh gosh. Ooh-wee. That was rough. Okay, just focus on dodging. I'm gonna hide in the corner over here. Okay, nice. Again, playing to the shot type strengths. Oh, maybe I should have used spring here. This might have been better. Oh well. Oh, the last one you use summer gives so little that you often lose them rather than gain them. Spring gets the most. Spring is 90 to 100 F, depending on the level you use. Trend Maiden. Wait, hold on. What do you mean by 90 to 100 F? And depending on... Wait, can I use spring at any level? Like, it doesn't have to be level 6? But 90 to 100 frames of, at 60 FPS, that's like 1.5 seconds. Which you just said. So I actually could have just read your comment afterwards and learned that. You can use it at any level. Okay. I think I remember now. It gets bigger the bigger your level is, right? So you can almost sort of spam it. Level 6 is ideal for Piv, I see. Living alone in the mountains. Super isolated yokai whose lifestyle is unknown and forgo forming societies or any connection with others. You're a Yamanba, aren't you? A mountain hack? Is that an accurate translation of what a Yamanba is? Yeah, I've been called that a couple times. Autumn Sunsense is quick as well bucket dropping now. What the heck kind of... What is she talking about? It's gonna get freezing cold up here on the mountain. You should drop by and have some tea. Don't be shy. I have to pass. I'm still planning to have a long life after all. Okay. I feel like my Piv is probably okay. Question mark.
Hey, hey.
Cheer 1.
Thanks for the bits, security plays. How are you doing? Summer 9 frames is basically unusable. Okay, but what does it make you invincible to if you can still die? Oh boy. Hold on. Everything? So... Wait. So I can run into bosses while it's active? Because I have iframes, right? If I have iframes, that means I'm invincible, right? Hold on, I'm just gonna graze everything. That was weird because it was shooting me in the back. Okay, nice. I think spring here would be good. Yeah. I feel like that was a good use of it. And I think pretty soon I don't even need to worry about anymore. I mean, my lives are almost maxed. Although I'm gonna burn through a lot of them in the in stage 4. Oh yes. Never had to deal with these guys staying alive for so long before. Nice. Okay. There's a funny strat on these 4 fairies where you let them stack up the bullets. Oh, you're doing good, security? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Today's gonna be a short stream. Hopefully I get this run and I don't fail. If I don't get this run, that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to get it next time. Is there a fight going on in the shrine? Okay, why does Reimu attack on? I have to see this. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I need to know what Reimu's reasoning is for attacking on. The exciting fairies are all that's come by. There haven't been any dangerous intruders in particular. Who are you again? I'm Komano the Komainu. Did we have any Komainu here? Oh, do you think that, maybe she thinks that, that On forced her way in here. I quietly keep watch over shrines, temples, and the like. I've been watching over this shrine, too. There have been no sign of any intruders, so you can rest easy if you feel like heading back out. Hello? You're obviously the one intruding here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Reimu's never seen her before, so she's like, what are you doing here? On is telling the truth, I swear! Oh god. I could probably just go over here and just, yeah.
SP2 lasers are always juicy.
Okay, nice. Spell 2, lasers. Okay. I'll save this for the... Oh god, what the heck? I accidentally hit the bomb button for no reason. I had an itchy finger there. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit the button there. Okay, well, that sucks. I lost a bomb for no reason. Has that ever happened to you? Where, like, you hit the bomb button because your finger... You're resting your finger on the bomb button and you accidentally hit it? Wait, the real one's over here. Uh-oh, okay. I should be okay here. Damn. Yes, you keep doing that? Yeah. That's so silly. If I send this replay to TRS, they're gonna be like, why did he use a bomb there? All I've been doing is protecting the shrine for you. You don't seem to be lying after all. I've been protecting shrines and temples for simple enemies all the time until now. It's like volunteer work? I see, I hadn't noticed at all. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. Contributing my help in such a way that I go unnoticed is fun, actually. No matter how long I tried to stand around, I couldn't help but go back outside. Maybe I was entranced by the cherry blossoms? You don't seem to be really related to the season either. Only one season left to check. I don't feel like there'll be much there either. Oh, you'll find something there, I'm sure. Never had such a total lack of leads during an incident. Maybe I'll overlook something big among my previous opponents. Although, I guess On must be pretty strong because she's a stage 3 boss and she probably doesn't even have the backup dancers dancing behind her. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end up wrecking through a lot of my bombs. I mean, I really don't think that homing is going to help me much in this stage. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Alright, we made it through there with no bombs. That's okay. What the heck? Okay, here's a bomb. Yeah, she doesn't have the DPS to actually kill these guys, huh? Uh-oh. Wow, I have to use another one. Uh-oh, they spawned over here. I might have to use another one. And then we go back over here. Okay, this is gonna keep our bullets to a minimum level. Oh, okay, never mind. We're just here. All right, how out of practice am I? Okay, not so much. I actually completely forget how this attack goes. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just as simple as the crisscrossing. Just keep that finger on the bomb button and try to dodge. Okay, this part, yeah, this part we're probably doomed for this. I mean, I don't know how people do LNNs, because I know this is not as hard as it gets,
Post-mid-tanky
but...
fairies give you a bomb if NMNB. You can release an iframe through them.
Post-mid-tanky fairies. Does that happen after this, or before this? Just past it? Oh. Dang, that's unfortunate.
Sorry, just past it.
Okay, that's the end of the stage. I mean, if they give me a bomb, oh well. It's the fairy that literally does nothing. I'll look out for it next time. You still took way longer than I thought you would to show up. Who are you? I'm brimming with power! I'm practically overflowing with magic power. I just have to try this out on the human in front of me. This gal here is your next opponent. Time for me to head on back. I'm not quite sure why, but it seems like this blizzard's giving me strength. Also, this doesn't quite look like winter, does it? Although, how do you make it look wintry? I mean, like it's we got clouds. I don't know. Alright. It's the Huckleberry Shrine Maiden. You're pretty reckless coming into the Forest of Magic all by yourself. No way I'm throwing away a chance to fight the Shrine Maiden. Okay. Pipe down. Okay, I think I want to use Season for one of these. I think I'm gonna use it for her second attack. And then this will be a bomb if I need it. Okay. Alright, no bomb necessary. Okay, I think this is where I want my season. Yeah. Let's delete that. Nice. Now this attack. Nice. Sometimes it gives me problems. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble here. I might be in trouble if she pushes me into the corner. Okay. Luckily, homing coming in clutch. Oh, I could have went down there. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, this should kill her. Nice. Whew! Alright, we're doing pretty good on lives. 7 lives into stage 5. I don't think we're getting as much piv as previous ones, but we're doing okay. As long as we're at like 7-8 lives by this point, we're doing good. Someone was just here? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's about the girl who was on her back. Is she a loner? Aw, don't make me feel bad. Poor Naruko, she has no friends? Is she's all alone in the she's a statue? I thought On was a statue. Or well, she has one friend. Who's her friend? Do we know? Play the whole game to find out. Oh, okay. There have been people who normally stay hidden suddenly showing up with unbelievable power. No way it's a coincidence. There's someone pulling the strings very close by. My back feels hot for some reason. Yeah, go touch your back, Reimu. There's a door stuck to your back? I have them in my sights. Time to hop through this thing. Okay, if there's a door on her back, how does Reimu fit inside of this door? I imagine this door is like really small. If it's a door the size of your back, you know what I mean? Also, have I not taken a death yet? That's pretty wild. I think we've literally gone deathless. That's gonna change in stage 5 though. So far, I'm getting semi-lucky on this stage. There's literally 2 extends coming up. Maybe I should take a death. Actually, it would probably behoove me to take a death, actually, at some point. I'm just gonna use a bomb here, because I should probably die soon. Okay, I could probably just bomb through you. Ouch. And then I'll take a death here. There you go. Ah, I can just focus on dodging because I have homing. Alright. We didn't make it through there, but that's 10 times more fun than the strategy you would use without homing. Oh god, uh-oh. I'm getting pushed over here. Okay, good. Okay, we have our spring. Unless you super bottle on dancers and Okina, you're probably fine either way. I think I'll be okay, yes. I'll probably be okay. Whew! How'd the human get in here? Because I forgot to close at Jizo's back door on my way out. Oh my, you're such a scatterbrain. You went in and pulled a human in before the order even arrived. Oh well, the tide should turn in our favor now anyway. I did a spectacular job out there after all. If you ask me, Master's gonna say, well done, this is perfect. Hey, hello, who are you two? I'm Mai Terada, and I'm Satono Nishida. I always have, okay, Mai is the green one, and Satono is the purple one. Even though on the top left it says Mai and Satono's on the left and Mai is on the right. But if you look on the top left, it says Mai on the left and Satono on the right. I think this is the reason why I keep getting them mixed up. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, I like the pink one. I actually already forgot who that is. I also do not remember how to do this fight. I practiced it and I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I can just bomb through it. Okay, and then this attack, actually I'm gonna grab this. I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, okay. It's worth it to get the lasers, right? Yeah. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, I don't remember this. Oh, with homing, I can just kind of relax. Die now? Okay. Thanks for the reminder. I probably would have forgotten. Okay, wow. This is probably another good spot for that. I think I would have rather died here, honestly, but oh well. I think she's weaker, so I'm gonna focus my damage on her. Okay, nice. Okay, there's my extra life. I could have died on that attack instead. I think that would have been better. Give me these. Please don't squeeze a bomb out of me. I'm begging you. No bombs, please. I mean, I don't know why I have plenty of resources. I could use a bomb if I need to. Okay. Epic homing moment, damaging them equally. Yeah, homing really suffers here. I am not sure I would defend homing in this game. At least homing is good at the rest of it. You know what? I feel like stage 5 wasn't too bad this time around. So I think Fami I think Fami, you know, I don't think he's wrong. Fighting these girls though, oof. Makes their attacks last longer because it's hitting both of them. Stage 5 with no homing gets kind of goofy, yeah, I imagine. And I like not having to worry about the stages because I spent most of my time practicing the bosses. Anyway, we have 8 lives into stage 6. It's not our fault. That's ridiculous. I'm sure I caught the culprit. By dancing behind their backs, there's no limit to how much of a target's potential we can draw out. We received orders to seek out potential in people who are normally hidden, and to capture any aggressive, talented folks such as yourself. The incident's not our fault, it's the fairies, sprites, and divine spirits who went crazy from our dancing. It is your fault, indirectly. Are you sure about that? I'm absolutely... Satono, come on. That is Satono, right? Well, you passed the test. We invite you to meet the ultimate god hidden behind your back. Yeah, please take me to her. I have some choice words for her. Yeah, I definitely have this. 8 lives is, I don't think, oh, I don't have any bombs, so I'm actually free to... Okay, now I have bombs. I actually had season, but I actually want to save it for... I actually don't know why I'm saving it. I probably have more than enough. Any more piv I get at this point, I think doesn't matter. Oh, ew. Ew. This is not... Oh, God. Wait, actually, but the pattern here is kind of...
Final fairies, go ahead of them and spam release.
These fairies? I don't know what, again, I feel like that I didn't need to do that, my buddy. I just made this harder on myself. I think I needed more release for that in order to do that. Maybe if I had 6, I would have gotten more. But I mean, I have plenty of resources. I don't need any more.
I did tell you there are no hard games left anymore. Especially if you decide to play Marissa last when you already have 3 card slots. Well, there are UDOALG uncanny shots too, maybe. But that just reminds me. When's pod?
Oh yeah, we need to do Dim Dream at some point. Yeah, I do want to play Dim Dream. I was talking with Tex earlier about, like, I still haven't played Dim Dream, and I really want to look at it, because I want to like at least one of the multiplayer games and get good at one of them. I don't think Phantasmagoria Flower View is it for... I don't know why I'm saying Phantasmagoria. Just Flower View. I don't think Flower View is for me. But I'm hoping that I'll like Dim Dream more. You haven't played much of Flower View yet? I mean, yeah, I haven't beaten it with every shot type, but I feel like you beat it once or twice or 3 times or 4 times, you've seen enough, right? Unless the extra stage is worthwhile. I don't know. Also, I feel like with these multiplayer games, you don't really know if you like it or not until you play against an actual person. Maybe let me know if you agree with that or not. I don't have experience, so I can't really say, but I feel like most of the fun comes from the multiplayer. I see, you've arrived. You're the human who my two servants mentioned, I see. Okay. Incident? If you mean the Outer Order seasons, the Berserk Fairies are to blame for that. A natural phenomenon, essentially. It's nobody's responsibility. I'm not here to listen to any of your excuses. Here I go! Well, wait a moment. Like, let me talk to you first. We'll be parting ways after this anyway, so why not talk for a little while longer? My name is Okina Matara. I'm the god of the back door. A god of impairments. A god of no performance. A god of outcasts. A god of stars. And an absolutely narcissistic person who probably is, you know, needs to be put in their place. I'm one of the sages who created our Gensokyo. Sooner or later, I need to find some successors to take over from those two servants of mine. Soulstar skipped Dim Dream? Yeah, I did do Dim Dream. Or no, I didn't do Dim Dream. Yeah, I did skip Dim Dream. But I will be going back to it at a later point in time. There's so many games I want to play. That lousy pair certainly brought... Uh-oh, I didn't read that. The Hakurei Shrine Maiden of all people. Well, obviously you're disqualified. You can feel free to return to the front-facing world. Why are we disqualified? Quit playing around already! You might not have any business with it, but I sure have some with you. Resolving this incident is my job. I'm gonna defeat you and return Gensokyo to normal. You know, Reimu, I feel like you don't actually need to beat Okina up for the... I think the incident's already resolved. I think they already... Whatever. Let me declare this. Victory against me is impossible in your current state. As long as you have that Door of the Seasons on your back, any battle between us will be nothing more of a farce. Stop quibbling already. Let's go. Actually, Reimu, you should probably listen to her. Because we all know you're not defeating Okina until the extra stage, and even then I'm not even sure if you do defeat her in the extra stage, because I actually haven't beaten the extra stage, so I actually don't know how that ends. We'll have to see. And when I do that, I probably won't be using Reimu. Okay. Okay, here. Nice. Okay, cool. Now for this, I'll just use my season here. Ouch. Oh, okay. Do I have bombs? I don't have any bombs, okay. I'm safe to die if I need to. Okay, nice. What's this attack? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's okay. I wasn't ready for that. Uh-oh, oh god. This attack, oh boy, hi. I love this attack. Everybody's favorite attack, am I right? And I'm probably not gonna do it because it's gonna be so long because of the homing. Although I do get to run into the corner, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Corner strat saving me right now. Oh, homing's busted, dude. Oh, yes, of course. Good old homing. Good old homing, doing damage from the corner, making spells easier. Okay, here. Oh, ouch! Okay. Okay. My power situation is concerning. Okay. Do I get max power here? Okay, good. Let's do some damage to her. Alright, what does spring look like? How difficult is spring? Oh, I don't get any homing. I don't get any homing. All my power is gone. I never noticed that. She takes away all of your power when this happens. Oh, I guess that makes sense because the power is tied to your sub shot. Oh my god. So I don't get any homing for this. Ouch. Oh no. Oh my god, I don't know how I survived that. Oh god. I feel like this is one of the harder ones. I might be wrong, but this feels kinda, I don't, maybe I'm wrong, but this feels kinda wild to me. There's a lot of layers to this. Ouch. Alright. That's hard. I'm not gonna lie. That's really hard. I would hate to see that on Lunatic. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, what have you guys been talking about while I was fighting? Reimu is unbelievably goated for the extra stage. Wait, really? Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. You forgot if I already figured out from the plot, but the sole incident is Okuna messing things up to make herself known. Okuna can solve the incident whenever she feels like it. That's kind of the vibe I got from it, but I haven't beaten the extra stage, so I don't know how much I'm missing out of that. Reimu should have asked Kokoro to help her beat Okuna. I still haven't seen Kokoro, actually. I know who she is. She's the girl that has no facial expressions, right? But I don't know what game she appears in. But okay, Reimu's good for the extra stage? I'll have to keep that in mind. Easiest possible extra clear? Okay, we can definitely look at that, maybe. I don't know. Also, welcome Rufus. That's an interesting name. And oh, even Fami's saying it's the easiest in the series? Really? It's not immediately obvious how you break extra with Reimu, but it's not a mystery. I'll definitely want to see. Is it kind of like Marissa B in Double Dealing Character? How like the extra stage is kind of a joke. Anyway, max power where it doesn't matter. Yeah, I didn't know that your power drops to 0 on the last attack. I didn't know that's how it worked. It's considered the hardest pattern in all of Touhou. I'm not, well, on normal mode, I think I would disagree. I think PBH in Casino and Lunatic Kingdom would still be harder. But I could see on higher difficulties it being... Actually, no, maybe PBH wouldn't. I don't know. I'd have to capture it first. In order to really know. When I'm talking about normal mode. I don't know what it looks like on Lunatic, but just from seeing it on normal mode, that looked pretty hard, if I'm gonna be honest. Spring final on Lunatic is the hardest pattern in the series. Alright, well that's oof. Kokoro's in the air fighters? Okay. But yeah, for normal spells, I mean, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom, I'm still of the opinion that Clown Piece's first spell, not her first spell, was it her first spell? Flash and Stripes. I'm still of the opinion that Flash and Stripes on normal is the hardest normal spell. If you like homing, it shouldn't take long for the Eureka moment. Alright. We'll see. Kokoro is the mask girl, and she's kind of related to Miko, and most likely Okuna. Okay. Also, I need to read the mangas at some point. Everybody keeps talking about the mangas at some point, and I definitely need to look at them. Anyway, let's get through this. Because, I have somewhere to be. The Hakure Shrine. A shrine on the eastern end of Gensokyo, commonly known as the Yokai Shrine. Now that you're back, Reimu, the spring at the shrine is going to end soon. I sure hope so. I like how Reimu's like, you're still here? Do they become friends? You sound awfully unsure. You did manage to meet the mastermind, right? Of course I did. I made sure she wouldn't spread her activities to the fairies. To the fairies? She was making the fairies go berserk, which was apparently making the seasons go out of control. So now that I made her stop, it should gradually return to normal. Sounds like you're not telling me something. This girl is sure an overfamiliar one. I always like the artwork here. On is concerned. It's because at this point in the series, the games tie back to the manga a lot. Oh, okay. Hidden Star 4 Seasons ties back to whatever that is, and it calls back to it after. Do you guys know where I can read these mangas? Like, I would love to read them on stream, if that's allowed. Actually, I never got a promise from her or anything. I just kinda shouted at her to stop it mid-flight. It seems I got caught in a trap, so she got away. Oh, that's rare for you, Reimu. Okay, yeah, wait, so Okuna ran away? Looks like she could open doors to go anywhere in an instant, so she had vanished before I realized what was going on. Wait, so Okuna didn't defeat Reimu, Okuna ran away like a coward. Unless Reimu's not being honest here. Although Reimu doesn't look like she's beat up, so... If Okuna actually defeated Reimu, she would look tattered in this artwork. So, I guess Okuna actually ran away. I mean, you always win in the end. I sure hope so. But if I don't do something about those mysterious back doors, she could be hiding anywhere. What a pain. Back doors. Oh, I did manage to find her by jumping into the door of a Jizo I meant in the forest, though. In that case, shouldn't finding her again be a piece of cake? I mean, right on your back you have... On pointed to Reimu's bag. Attached to it was a mysterious door. But Reimu wasn't surprised. They were a group who didn't mind throwing Gensokyo's entire clan into chaos. Weren't bothered by being discovered, but surely they'd at least keep an eye on her. But this was her chance. She vowed to re-enter a back door and have a rematch with the mysterious hidden god. But this time, instead of equipping a sub-season... Ooh, this time instead of equipping a sub-season, what happens? What happens? You think the actual thing that happens is that Okina kicks Reimu out and tells her to come back later? Oh, really? That's interesting. If you really want them, you can message me and you can help me out. All right, thank you, Fami. I'll probably hit you up with that sometime in the future. Not anytime soon, but sometime in the future. Probably I would want to read the Touhou stuff. Maybe after I finish Xenoblade X, actually. That's when I would want to do that. Now you're a grown-up? What is this message? Why does it say we're a grown-up? We grew up? Hello? Reimu went from being 14 to 18 in one game? I didn't know this game was like made us age. Anyway. Or maybe it's a translation error, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna call this, I don't know. What do I call this? I'm gonna call it Yay. Alright. And then we'll save it here.